Well, let's play some chess, taking on Wally today. And we will see how this goes. Going to try to open up with e4. We'll try to look and see if we can find any imbalance or look for a way to get pressure on this engine. He says, good morning. Okay. Yeah, let's enjoy this game. Wally's fairly aggressive with his knights too early, so we'll see what he does here. Oh, he decides to make his move. Let's get that pawn out there. Maybe we can get a pawn wall or something. He's scared of dinosaurs, I guess, he says. He's also scared of making a quick move, apparently. Got a small pawn advantage. Hopefully we can get our pieces somewhat coordinated together so we can find combos, or at least the threat of combos, forcing into defense. We'll take there. And I'm going to pre-move the knight out. I'm also going to castle here. He says, let's focus on chess. Yes, I'm focused on chess. I've actually pre-moved a couple times. So we get the pre-move in. He brought his knight out. Now he brings his bishop out. Let's see if we can trade there. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to pre-move capture if... Yep, he did take. I wanted to set up a trap on the queen, but that's not going to happen here. He's a little too fast for the one I had in mind. I was thinking something like this. Hit this with a check, knight takes, and then boom. But that is no longer on the table. So we're going to get our knight out here. I'm going to play for a pawn. If he wants to trade queens, we'll trade queens. I don't know if he does or not. I don't really want to trade queens, but if I could get this combo and go +1, it's going to be pawn takes here, I believe. Because otherwise I have knight takes. Okay, let's see if we can get a rook after his queen. Would like to trap the queen. Don't know if that's going to happen here. We'll counter with that. Going after the queen. So b2 is under threat right now. One defense would be to play this. Don't like it a ton because then the knight is inactive. But we'll see there. You got a queen on. Okay. So that kind of works, but then I don't know. Well, I guess we'll try that. Maybe we can figure out a way to remove this. Okay, so we go here. Not a great spot for the knight. He's also trying to defend this pawn, by the way, here. The only problem with this is I've tied up a lot of pieces. Let's see. He's not going there. We'll try that. I've got an extra defender in the rook. He's just going to play queen takes, I believe. So we've been just exchanging pieces so far. Our knight is in bad position, so our position is probably a little worse. We're -1. As you can see the +1 there, so I don't know. Got to come up with something here. Let's see. I guess we'll try that. Probably not the best. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Now I got it. Okay, so I can get rid of either the bishop or the queen in exchange for a bad knight. So get rid of the knight on the rim. It's pretty grim, and we'll get rid of probably what was that? Okay, we're going to win in this exchange. The question is, how do we want to do this? Do we want to just take this? I feel like I can defend the knight, so I'm just going to take with the bishop here, or the pawn. If I check, then queen takes, and I take again. I think we need our queen, because it's more valuable. So we'll go there. We've also got a spot here for the knight. A lot of combos here we can do. He wants to trade. I don't like trading queens. I just got to avoid the big check. Let's go here, because then we hit this one twice. Now, okay, he takes there. Taking. Yeah, you gotta play an engine like this one move at a time, otherwise it's game. We could pull our knight back in defense. I don't have another good move. If I bring it out here, I feel like I'm going to get trapped. No. It's not the strongest move, I don't think, though. Let's try that. Okay, so now we can bring our rook in. Now, while this pawn is pinned, if queen takes, we take. So now we're going to double up rooks there. Importantly, we've got a queen defending our back row too. While we're technically +1, it's not over. This is a tough engine. Cannot make mistakes. Going after our knight, of course. Don't want to go here because the queen would be defending it and there's discovery on our queen. Thinking about this because this goes a number of ways and I can hit this pawn. As long as there's no check. There's a check from here, but this also covers it. So okay, so we will take with our knight there. Puts us at +2. What we really need is a checkmate threat. I would also be concerned about rook b2. And of course, as I call it out, then it happens. Let a pawn, let's see. I'm going to defend this way. I hope that's not a bad call. Queen can't go here because we got a knight. I'm thinking of hitting this and then going after this and then potentially... I don't know. We'll see. We might be enough to where it's worthwhile to trade coins. I've got a check here. Potentially. We're +3. We would be +2. We also have a knight, more importantly. We'd have to worry about the pawns on this side of the board. Okay. Oh, do I get risky here? Oh, yeah, I do. I see a good play. Check here. Pawn takes. We take with rook. And then pawn's there, though. Oh, let's see. What am I missing here? We can get a queen to the back row. I think this works. We'll double check. I'll find out one or another. He can refute it. I think we have to take with queen here. No, the check is more important. Oh, I think I just play this with the idea of, do I have a better move? I'm trying to think. I thought about doing that, but I still can get checked from here. If I do that, that doesn't really go to the checkmate. I could try something like this. I could still get checked from there. But then I got that in the corner. And if rook checks, I've got a blocker. I think this will be my move. Although if rook checks, rook doesn't check on the back row there. Strange. That's okay. I've got that. And we'll have to trade queens there. Not the way I want to win, but we'll take it. So we just got to defend the pawn on the end. He's going to have the A pawn. I'm guessing he takes A2 here. Let's try there. Trying to look for moves with multiple options here. We'll go there. I'm thinking king probably g8 or g6. I can refute that, though, as he would say. Oh, yeah, that's good for us. We'll take there. We can also overload this pawn. I think my next move is going to be like c7. Oh, no, we'll just take. I'll take there. I'm willing to trade that pawn, too, by the way. He can have c4. I mean, I feel like this engine's not the strongest in the end game. Wow. But it is what it is. We'll just take there. Oops, wrong button again. Okay, so he's going to take this pawn. So that means I need to go here. And I can hit that. And he can't push the pawn because it won't work. I thought the larger plan was to hit the resign button, which you can't see there. Oops, wrong way. Alright, let's go. I feel like that might work. We'll see. Oh, it's not. I've bundled. Not bundled. I messed up here. Let's see. Let's see. No. We'll go here. If he checks, then I can go there. Oh, wait. Still good. I mean, what are you going to do? Hit that? Then I can hit this. Let's trade, Wally. Now I protect my pawns. I can seal off the row and then go forward. Let's go there. 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 I'll get this up here. We'll seal that off. I'll go here. I'll go there. Now he can't go back here because if he does, it's checkmate. So I can push the pawn and get a checkmate that way. But he's going to take forever. So, oh no, wait. We'll just keep going here. We'll go here and we'll convert, and that should finish the game.